When I first heard about the void inside the Great Pyramid, my mind went straight to the same place most people go: hidden chambers, secrets, maybe something dramatic. But then I stopped and thought about something simple. Every time humans build something big, something heavy, we don't just think about what it looks like, we think about what it has to survive. And that's when the pyramid stopped feeling mysterious in a fantasy way and started feeling mysterious in a human way. Let me ask you something. If you stack millions of stone blocks, each weighing as much as a car, for over 4,500 years, what happens to the pressure? Where does the weight go? And more importantly, what happens if you don't manage it? I remember once helping someone build a small structure. Nothing fancy, just blocks. We rushed it, didn't think about balance. It looked fine until one side started cracking. That moment stuck with me because nature doesn't care about effort, it only cares about forces. Now imagine ancient builders dealing with forces on a scale we still respect today. The Great Pyramid isn't just heavy, it's unforgiving. All that weight pushes downward, outward, inward, constantly. If pressure isn't redirected, stone collapses, cracks spread, the structure falls. So the real question becomes, was the pyramid just stacked, or was it designed to breathe under pressure? That's where the void changes everything. Not as a secret room, not as a hidden treasure vault, but as something quieter, something structural, a space where weight doesn't press, where force can move around instead of through. Modern engineers do this all the time. We call it load redistribution. Ancient builders didn't have that language, but they may have had the understanding. There is something humbling about realizing this. We often assume intelligence must look modern, but sometimes intelligence looks like silence, like knowing where not to place stone. I have had moments in my life where pushing harder made things worse, and moments where stepping back created strength. Maybe the pyramid learned that lesson first. If the void exists to manage stress, then the pyramid wasn't built just to stand tall. It was built to endure time itself. Earthquakes, heat, cold, gravity, not by fighting force, but by cooperating with it. That's not mystical, that's deeply human. This doesn't mean ancient people had magic knowledge. It means they observed, tested, failed, and learned just like we do, which makes their achievement more impressive, not less. They didn't conquer nature, they listened to it. So when you hear about the void inside the Great Pyramid, don't imagine hidden room waiting to be opened. Imagine something better. A quiet decision made thousands of years ago that still holds weight today, literally. And maybe that's the lesson. Strength isn't always about adding more. Sometimes it's about knowing where to leave space. If this changed the way you see the pyramid, even a little, stick around because the more we look at it, the more it feels like we haven't caught up to it yet. See you soon.